tell you what, there's nothing like driving an 800 horsepower car. You can't release all 800 of the horses, right? So as we are headed out of our parking deck right now into some better lighting, let's go see if we can find a spot that the car can be itself, because this car does not want to stay on the road. So yeah, let's go see what we got going on today, okay? Gas mileage isn't too bad on it. I got around, so far in the city, I'm getting around like 12, 13, which isn't bad, especially, you know, standing the pedal the way that I am. But I also love like the sound system on this thing, like amazing. This, I don't know how many watts it is. I'm a guesstimate, you know, a guess on the estimate. I'm a guesstimate like 800 watts. And I could be wrong, but I'm gonna say we're somewhere around that because it sounds really good. But in terms of like comfort, I'm 6'4", and this thing is like perfect for me. I actually had to scoot my seat forward. I had to scoot my seat forward to actually fit into the car. Not to fit into the car, but just so I could reach the pedals appropriately. As far as like power, I mean, it's 800 horsepower. It definitely had a power. I would not take this car around corners. This is not a handling car. This car is very heavy, somewhere like around the 4,000 pound range. And I just couldn't see myself tracking this and feeling like I'm making the correct move by taking it to the track. It has the auto start feature on it. You press it twice on the red key. You know, there's a red key. It's somewhere around here. It's in my pocket, I think. But the auto start feature on the red key, which is something I love about it. Listen, this car is legit like the car you buy when you just want to get on the road and just go fast on a straight road, and definitely not on a curvy road. So far though, I would definitely recommend this car. It's just, I mean, it's just comfortable. Would I buy a Redeye? Absolutely. So this is definitely one on the list of cars that I would purchase. This is a pretty dope car though. As far as like suspension is pretty stiff for the amount of power that the car have, and the way that I drive the car is perfect. I mean, it can always be better, you know, anything can always be better. So far though, this car is built like very smooth. I heard that it has transmission problems once you start doing things like swapping out pulleys and opening it up a little bit more, just adding a little bit more power. I mean, that comes with any vehicle, right? You add power, you gotta upgrade the transmission to be able to put the power on the road. Alright, so I just pulled up to a stoplight and a Mustang pulled up beside me. It's not a 5.0, it's definitely a V6. So there's no need to destroy this thing at all. But if he tapped the gas, I do gotta show him who's the king of the road. So here we go. Let's see what he's gonna do. He chose the smart thing to do. He did not hit the gas. Every like, every subscription, every comment helps my channel grow a little bit more, and I can bring you guys stuff like this on a regular basis with the more subscribers that I have and the more likes and the more comments. So if you guys can support me, I can bring you all kind of different contents. I definitely look forward to bringing you guys more regardless, but it will help me out. All right, yes, it is a Redeye. We're on the way into McLaren Charlotte now. I'm gonna see what they got going on in here, and we are gonna crank up a 720S in a moment. So stay tuned and you'll see what we got. Oh, by the way, they got a new 600. The spec on it while we're in here. Oh, that red interior. Dude, that is beautiful. All right, but anyway, this is what we came for. Let's look at, we're actually gonna crank up this 720 here. And not taking it anywhere today, but eventually it's coming. Darius, get off the phone, we're gonna crank it up. Cause that'd be rude. We don't wanna be rude, do we? No we don't. All right, so just getting into the 720. There's a button under the door. Just reach under, press it in. Door lifts up. Lifts up by itself. And I ain't gonna tell you that Darius asked me earlier, was these latches on top of the roof? Nah, I asked him that, let me not. So I asked him that, was those latches on the roof? He was like, what latches? Open the door, I was like, oh, that's part of the door. Yeah, don't worry about that. That part got cut out of this video. All right, so here we go, sit in. As Chris taught us to ask first. So, oh man, I'm old. So, this is the cockpit view of a 720S. You know, as last time Darius gave us the rundown of what the buttons are in there. So what I'm gonna do is crank it up for you guys so you can actually hear what it sounds like. So you gotta put your foot on the brake, and the air conditioner is actually blowing without me starting the vehicle up. I guess that's to cool the driver down when it's hot outside, but foot on the brake. Doot. Press the start button. Now you gotta press the brake fairly hard. We're in track mode, so it's gonna crank up in. Actually, we're not. We're in comfort mode. I can't tell you why I just did that. I guess it cut off on me. I took too long. Press the button. Ooh. Fired up. We're in comfort mode right now. So in comfort mode, you can feel the suspension change, because in each mode here, comfort, sport, track, suspension has a different setting. So we're gonna go to sport. Oh, let's put it in active first. So active. All right, we're gonna go to sport. You can see the screen changes and now says sport. We're gonna go to track mode now. So going to track mode, screen has less icons on it, so you can keep your eyes on the road compared to looking at everything that's going on. And let's go see how it sounds. All right, so got our exhaust. As always, with McLaren Charlotte. All right, so we're gonna cut her off now. Yeah, I dropped my phone. All right, let's cut her off. Alright guys, so that is the get in and start up of a McLaren 720S. So now let's go take the Redeye out. Alright y'all, so check, we at the gas station right now. We are filling up Redeye Kitty. And gas is $2.69 here in North Carolina. We're gonna call it there. So, heading in. Do I want a receipt? Do not want a receipt. Let's see. Put us all the way up. I wasn't trying to do that, but at least we got a full tank of gas now, I guess. So, let's head out. know, everybody know this car with the right setup can be a rocket. So look at the stats on this for the best launch on it. It's 1.8 seconds, 108.5. Quarter mile did a 114 at 11.6. Man, that's crazy. You gotta love this. Let's go and do some of the gauges here. You gotta love the kitty. Alright guys, so I just rolled like 30 minutes up the highway in the Redeye. Actually not a bad highway car. I'm actually pretty surprised with it, to be honest with you. Shit, that was a lot. But I'm actually pretty surprised with it, to be honest with you, because I didn't think that it would be a smooth ride. I mean, it was smooth, like, it's not one of those cars like I would fucking smash the gas and pass somebody with, because you never know where that's gonna leave you at, but it was a smooth ass ride on the highway. Alright guys, we are headed out to the Detail Garage's car show, and we're about to cold start up the beast. Okay, so I guess the beast don't want a cold start. Let's try this again. Alright, here we go. The door must be open. And I was right. So I left the door open. So let's try this again. So we're gonna cold start up the beast. Here we go. Oh, sounds amazing. All right. Who was sitting up there? Who was sitting up there? Why does the seat gotta be screwed up so far? The Redeye. What you doing? Me, just driving. Guess that's how it goes. Just have fun. Alright guys, we're at Detail Garage and the car show is going on now, so we're about to hop out here and just kind of show you what's going on here. Queen City Cars official. Before we got out voiced with the Charger.
I got a photo shoot in an hour, so I'm about to wrap up and be out.
Yeah. Once I saw your grandma, I was like, how did I know about this?
Dude, he reminded me last night with the gray BMW.
Okay.
He was like,
the 2022 Supra.
He's like, you gonna be out there? I was like, I am now that you reminded me.
Right.